RLC Robinson Land Corporation Robinson's Land approves new P3 billion share buyback program. Robinson's Land Corp. RLC, the real estate development arm of the Gokongwei family, is set to continue its shareholder-friendly strategy with the approval of a new share buyback program worth P3 billion. This move comes as RLC boasts a strong capital position and seeks to return value to its stakeholders. The P3 billion share repurchase authorization is an addition to the P3 billion program announced in November 2022, bringing RLC's total buyback program to P9 billion. As of March 19, 2023, RLC had already repurchased 238.134 million common shares worth P4.07 billion from November 4, 2021. The company's extension of the share buyback program will maintain the same terms and conditions set forth in 2021 and 2022. Companies typically buy back their own stock to consolidate shares and enhance shareholder value.
RLC's strong financial position, bolstered by robust cash flows over the years, has enabled the company to support growth
initiatives and make prudent capital allocations. The new buyback program reflects RLC's commitment to delivering long-term value to its shareholders, while reinforcing its position as a leading player in the Philippine real estate market. DD Double Dragon Properties Corp. Sia Tangkakshing Tandem positions Hotel 101 for global expansion with bond sale.
Property developer Double Dragon Corp., a joint venture between business magnate Injap Sia and billionaire Tony Tan Kakshing, plans to raise funds through a top-up offering of its $160 million bonds listed on the Singapore Exchange.
The move is aimed at financing the expansion of its Hotel 101 brand overseas. Double Dragon's offshore subsidiary, DDPC Worldwide Private Limited, has mandated UBS as the sole global coordinator, lead manager, and bookrunner for the bond sale. The property developer believes it is high time for a Filipino hotel brand to be exported overseas, with its subsidiary, Hotel 101 Global Private Limited, aiming to grow its room portfolio to 500,000 by 2040.
Double Dragon said any bonds issued pursuant to the top-up offering would be consolidated with and increase the outstanding principal amount of DDPC Worldwide's existing listed made-in US dollar-denominated bonds on the Singapore Exchange.
The company's goal is to make the Hotel 101 brand one of the top 5 global hotel groups operating in over 101 countries. Double Dragon has already completed a portfolio of over 1.2 million leasable recurring income generating gross floor area located in strategic areas in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
As of September 2022, Double Dragon's total assets amounted to P147.2 billion, with total equity at 71.81 billion pesos.
AC Ayala Corporation Garbage for Greater Good. Fernando Zobel visits Ayala Corp's waste processing center. Ayala Corporation is leading the way in sustainable waste management, and its former president, billionaire Fernando Zobel de Ayala, is throwing his all-out support to the conglomerate's initiatives. Zobel de Ayala, now Ayala Corp's board advisor, recently visited the waste and resource management hub of the conglomerate's subsidiary, AC Logistics. The facility processes trash generated by the operations of its sister firms. Accompanied by employees, Zobel de Ayala appeared in high spirits as he walked through the waste segregation plant in Tres Martires, Cavite. The facility is expected to scale up and handle medical waste once AC Health's cancer center starts operations later this year. I am delighted that we will be involved in addressing this challenge in a systematic, responsible, and sustainable manner. There's tremendous potential to scale up the services of WARM, Waste and Resource Management, Inc., and IWMI, Integrated Waste Management, Inc., starting with our Ayala Group companies, estates, and communities, Zobel de Ayala said. Mer Manila Electric Company Meralco unaffected by termination of San Miguel power contracts for 1,800 megawatts capacity. Manila Electric Company, Meralco, has confirmed that the termination of the contracts of San Miguel Global Power subsidiaries covering 1,800 megawatts will not impact its business, financial condition, and operations. NA Stock Exchange filing. Meralco said it is evaluating the best available options for its customers and is not excluding the possibility of requesting the Department of Energy to approve the reconduct of a competitive selection process for the contract capacity of 1,800 megawatts. The termination of the agreements by San Miguel Global Power Units was due to the non-occurrence of several conditions for the commencement and acceptance of the power supply agreements.
However, Meralco officials remain confident in securing contracts to replace the 2021 power supply agreements forged with the SMC Group.
ACEN Corporation ACEN Australia's New England Solar Project begins operations. The New England Solar Project, developed by ACEN Australia, has commenced its first stage of operations, signaling a significant achievement in the project's 6-year goal to produce renewable energy for the national electricity market, NEM.
The project is estimated to generate 720 megawatts and will be constructed in 2 stages.
The first stage, requiring nearly 1 million solar panels, has been under construction since March 2021 and is expected to be fully operational in the near future. The project is among the largest solar projects in Australia and has been formally registered to transmit energy to the NEM by the Australian Energy Market Organisation, AEMO. It has created jobs for up to 400 workers, with 80% of the workforce sourced from the New England region. ACEN Chief Executive Officer Anton Rohner said the project is an important milestone for the energy transformation occurring in Australia and that ACEN Australia's work is crucial in accelerating Australia's transition to renewable energy. Eric Francia, ACEN's president and CEO, affirmed the company's commitment to strengthen Australia's energy security while aiming to develop 20 gigawatts of renewables by 2030. ABS-CBN Corporation Lopez Group ventures into NFTs with Theta Labs, offering fans a new way to engage with their favorite content. Leading media and entertainment company ABS-CBN of the Lopez family has made a bold move into the digital collectibles market by partnering with Theta Labs, the foremost blockchain infrastructure provider for Web3 media and entertainment. This collaboration between ABS-CBN and Theta Labs will unlock fresh opportunities for fans of media and entertainment in the Philippines, with 3 exciting projects set to launch in the coming months. The first 2 of these projects are NFT collections of 2 beloved franchises, Filipina superheroine Darna and a romantic comedy. These NFT collections will offer fans a chance to own unique digital collectibles, allowing them to engage and connect with their
favorite characters and stories in an entirely new way.
ABS-CBN has also announced it will be leveraging Theta's video API across various business units to enhance the viewer's experience.
With Theta's cutting-edge technology, ABS-CBN aims to bring Web3 features and capabilities to its viewers and provide new avenues for discovering and engaging with their favorite content.
According to Mitch Liu, CEO of Theta Labs, the success of the Idol Philippines digital collectibles on the Theta blockchain and the widespread adoption of subscription and ad-supported streaming services in Southeast Asia shows the potential for exponential growth in the region.
For his part, ABS-CBN digital head Jamie Lopez said the partnership with Theta Labs marks a very exciting chapter for the company. ABS-CBN is eagerly looking forward to exploring Theta's Web3 video and NFT DRM infrastructure and how it can enhance its audience experience across various businesses and IPs.
Globe Telecom eyes mid-single-digit revenue growth in 2023 despite macroeconomic headwinds. Ayala-led Globe Telecom is expecting mid-single-digit growth in overall service revenues this year despite the challenging macroeconomic environment. The company has maintained the same guidance as in the previous year despite the headwinds. It has also committed to maintaining its 50% EBITDA margin by implementing cost management initiatives. In 2022, Globe achieved a record high of $158 billion in service revenues, a 4% increase from the previous year, driven by mobile and corporate data services as well as the increased revenue contribution of non-telco subsidiaries.
The telco also reported a 46% jump in net income, which reached $34.6 billion at the end of 2022, largely driven by gains from the partial sale of its data center business and the sale and leaseback of its tower assets.
Globe is expecting more proceeds from its tower sale and leaseback initiative this year, with the remaining towers to be turned over progressively over the next few quarters. The company sold more than 7,000 towers to MESCOR Infrastructure Development Corp., Frontier Tower Associates Philippines, and Phil Tower Consortium Inc. last year to improve its balance sheet and finance its capital expenditures. The company has so far raised $39 billion from these transactions.